Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be a collective reading using all 12 astrological signs from Aries to Pisces. All planetary placements are welcome. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right, if you would like a personal reading from me, you can do so by emailing me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to my chat, all right, for my TikTokers, y'all already know what to do to participate, all right, which is liking, sharing, tapping your screen, all right. And for my YouTubers, super chats, or you may send me Cash App, all right, that will be in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Let's cleanse the energy. Coon 429. Hey, Coon. Let's cleanse the energy. Thank you, Mama Turing. I appreciate it. Alicia, thank you. Q baby, I appreciate y'all. Ooh, I need to crack the window in here. Normally I have the window cracked. I usually like to do tarot readings way early in the morning because I like to, thank you, cute baby. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing like us here. I'm Agent Smith, okay, around this motherfucker. Agent Smith. What's up, Shay Shay? Welcome. Hey, good. Let me crack this window before I choke, honey. Ooh, okay. I did not turn the air conditioning off because I don't like how it smothers the words. It makes y'all not be able to really hear what the hell I'm saying. I'm trying to think of what I want to pull today. So yesterday I was on here. I was live yesterday. And I always catch some sort of restriction every single time I'm on TikTok. I'm telling you, like, it never fails. Like, every time I'm on TikTok, there's something that I fuck up or that I do wrong. And so yesterday, I've been making sure that before I go live that I'm looking at everything on my table, because like my computer here is an iMac, but there's a mirror that sits behind it, and the mirror shows the Apple emblem on the back of the computer. Well, normally I don't shoot TikTok from this angle. This is a different angle that I'm using. But at the angle that I was shooting before, you can see that, like when y'all watch this on YouTube, because I record on 2 cameras. When y'all watch this on YouTube, you'll actually see what I'm talking about that sits more to the side. Because I got 2 cameras that I'm working off of. So, anyways, I noticed you can see the Apple sign, so I had to put Medusa back there. So you'll see that if you ever watch me on YouTube, you'll see Medusa right behind my laptop. But yesterday, my iMac. But yesterday I was eating Reese's Pieces, and I wasn't even thinking about it. And I just so happened to pull the Reese's Pieces out and sprinkle some in my hand, and it clocked me. 2 restrictions. My room went from like 60 people to like 22 people. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, really? Over some Reese's Pieces? Come on now, TikTok. Is that what we doing? Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I used the Derby City Oracle yesterday. I feel like I like to use my safe decks when I'm live, because TikTok is always giving restrictions for stupid shit, and you don't really know what's copyrighted and what's not. So I'm going to stick to basic shit when I'm on here, because they be trying to get me up out of here. So I have to be careful. Even the backs of the decks could get you in trouble on TikTok, because it's like advertising is basically what they saying. So I got to use my boring decks when I'm recording on TikTok. Luckily, I only do collective readings on here. So, all right. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Thank you, Enoya or Enoa. All right. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for the collective? From the Derby City Oracle, I will be taking reversals. I didn't yesterday, but today I will be taking reversals. What messages today do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Yeah, the cards have to be basic. They can't have nothing on the back. So all my fun decks, I can't even use on here. It's crazy. All my fun decks I can't use on TikTok without being restricted. It is so crazy. So definitely when you're watching for your sun signs, your regular signs, you'll see that I'm using a whole lot of other decks. But I ain't gonna lie, the Derby City Oracle is no joke. She ain't no hoe. Okay. I might create some more decks, child. All right, Spirit. What messages do we have today for the collective? If you can't beat them, join them. Flipped over. Okay, TikTok, you'll see this reversed. YouTube, you'll see it as it really is on the card. Excuse my bad handwriting. All right. If you can't beat them, join them. Who is this? Who is that? If you can't beat them, join them. Sounds like somebody that don't have a backbone. Hey, Divine Deity. Okay, somebody don't have a backbone. Someone here is a follower already. See what I'm saying? First card that flipped over. You know, this deck ain't just karmic. It's good shit in here too. But the karmic shit be flipping over. You see what I'm saying? I'll be trying to, hey girl, I'll be trying to not, but it's like the truth of the matter is a lot of times in these readings karmic shit comes out because the truth is most of us don't know. We're not aware of the karmic shit that's going on around us. That's really what the whole real tea is, y'all. So I don't know. 818 on the clock here. Let's see. Uranus in the reverse. Yeah, you could be dealing with a distorted Aquarius. All right, it says reckless, undisciplined, perverse, rebellious. Oh, I said that already. Did I say that? Okay, difficult, unpredictable, and eccentric. What is this? What is this? Who is this? Concubine. Someone here could be a Cancer. I'm hearing Missy Elliott. Okay, someone here could you could have a what is this? June 1st birthday. A June 1st birthday could be significant. All right. So there's a third party here, a concubine. What the fuck does that got to do with us? Okay, already I didn't say it. I didn't see. If you can't beat them, join them. Now a reckless Aquarius here. Some of y'all, I don't know who this third party is. There's a reckless Aquarius out here. Who is this concubine? Who is this? Or you are this reckless Aquarius? Sextile. Fell and flew on the floor in the upright. Hold on. So something here is harmonious. There's polarity here. Something is friendly. Somebody here is in cahoots. You know what though? How I kind of want to do this. This is how I want to do this. I don't know why, but that just came over me. Okay. Now, who the fuck is this Uranus energy in the reverse? Saturn. Huh. Capricorn. So, okay, so a Capricorn Aquarius cusper could be significant here. All right, someone here could be born between January 15th and January 24th, or those particular dates could be significant. This, or someone here is either, okay, you could be a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart and you're dealing with whoever this Uranus energy is in the reverse. This could be a distorted Aquarius, but I'm picking up real heavy on a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Huh. Hey, hey, KJ. This says responsible, hard worker, ethical, disciplined, diligent, self-control, patience, stability, maturity, realism, courage, reliable, trustworthy, and integrity. This could have something to do with work. Some of y'all are getting ready to do something. Either somebody did something stupid, or somebody here is getting ready to take a risk when it comes to work. I don't know where that's coming from. What is Saturn and Uranus? What is this? Hey, Roxy. I would die for you in the reverse. Is this a business partner? Who is this? Minnesota could be significant. Who is this? Third party interference. Who the fuck is this? If I ask Spirit one more time, who the fuck is it? And they just keep giving me details but won't tell me who the hell it is. We got concubine here. We got third party interference here. Who is this? Like, how many times do I have to ask? Karmic, toxic. Okay, yeah, obviously, if they want to be a third party, yeah, they karmic and they toxic. What else? Now, Spirit, I know that there's more going on here than this. Oh, don't be just throwing shit out on the floor because you feel some kind of way. All right, look, Tales from the Crypt and Mermaid. Okay, so this is this concubine, this third party here. This is a karmic feminine. Someone here could be a siren or a fairy, could be significant here. Child. The letter A could be significant. So what does this bitch want with the collective? What does she want, Spirit? This, for some of you, this is the person that came between you and someone else. This bitch is in your energy. This is giving obsessive, doppelganger. Some of y'all need to be very careful. This person actually could be watching you or following you. This is so kind of weird. Like, this is the reason why I'm so sick of men. It's the reason why I don't be wanting to have sex no more. Shit like this. Because you think you can trust these men, and then they always got some weird ass bitch that they either ain't closed out a cycle with, or they met, or they was fucking cheating on you with. You know what I'm saying? And then these bitches, they can't get these masculines the way that you had these masculines, or these men can't get this bitch to act like this bitch acted when she was with you. You know what I'm saying? But so what they do is they stalk you constantly, watching you, creating fake profiles and shit like that. That's the type of shit whoever this person is that's doing. I am getting that this is a female, all because of this mermaid energy here. But this could be a masculine that knows how to sing, or something soothing about his voice. His voice is very, it's something about his voice if this is a man. Okay, yeah. Look, KJ said, woo, child, yeah, definitely if this is a man, he can sing, or something special about his voice. All right, but I feel like these types of, I feel like I'm talking about a man though, but like, I feel like these types of people make other people obsessed. So this, whoever this third party is, whoever this concubine is, this bitch or this man or this nigga or whoever the hell, whatever the hell you want to call them, they looking, they watching you. Weird ass. This shit is weird. This shit pisses me off. This is weird. Tell me more about this person. Tales from the Crypt tells me that this person here, this is the type of bitch that'll put sugar in your tank or a Snicker, or they'll flatten your tires or scratch your car. It's possible that whoever this person is knows where you live. You might not even know this person. And that's a shame, but your ex, whoever your ex is, they didn't put this person onto you. I kind of feel like this person is competing. Okay, I kind of feel like whoever this third party is, this concubine asshole, male or female, that took out your garbage. Okay, there's trouble in paradise is what's going on here. There's trouble in paradise because this person is watching you because something ain't going right. That's why. That's why this person is up in your energy. I know that's right, KJ. Tell me more about this hoe. Tales from the crib. Bitch, tales from the crib, my ass, bitch. Come on over here if you want to. I got something for that ass. Let me tell you, you could be crazy, but you ain't met crazy. You better ask my ex about crazy. I'm just saying. Shit like this is that fear-mongering energy. Somebody wants you to be nervous and shit, looking around and shit. Nah, bitch, you come on right on. Whenever you get him, I'm going to be ready. Okay? Because this is weird as fuck. What the fuck is you staring at me for? If shit ain't working out between you and my ex, then that's y'all's problem. What you looking at me for? Because probably I done got thrown up in your face. That's what's going on here. Whoever I'm speaking to, male or female, you got threw up in somebody's face, and that's the reason why this bitch is trolling you. Whoever this is. Exactly. Now you in the... I know that's right. I know that's right, but that's what this is, though. Because motherfuckers is mad weird. Instead of just being like, oh, this man or this woman don't like me, let me go find somebody else. This weird motherfucker be like, well, hold on. Let me see what it is about the other person that I can copycat, or maybe if I can do this or do that. That's this type of weird motherfucker. This is the type of people that your ex like. Yeah, hey, I'm Cinnamon. This is a general reading for whoever it, but so far I got Capricorn and Aquarius out here. All right, you can have that highly aspected, or you could be a, Capricorn or an Aquarius. All right. Okay, but regardless of whether you are a Capricorn or an Aquarius, everyone has an 11th house and a 10th house. Everybody. Yeah, that's what these motherfuckers is trying to do, Eddie, here, eye for an eye. I don't think so, though, because I feel like most of us would be considered divine feminines and sacred masculines. We don't compete with no hoe. Stay your ass the fuck over there where you wanted him or her so bad. Now you got them. Stay your ass over there. I'm not getting ready to be fighting with you now. If you come over here, okay, that's one thing. All right? I'm going to cook something up for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you just going to be sitting over there sending me all this negative energy, which most of these people are, this person here is watching you, period, point blank. They're not trying to, somebody here is non-confrontational. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of motherfucker that's just watching you on the internet. They hating, they sending you negative energy, they evil-eyeing you. Or if you're not on the internet, they want to be like you. I don't know, maybe this person, this ex of yours got pictures of some shit. I don't know, okay? Maybe your ex is a pillow talker and they talk to everybody about you. This could be a whole group. Uranus energy is Aquarius. It could be a group of motherfuckers here that's watching you. All these people are competing with you that you ain't never even met. All on the account of who you used to be with. Tell me what else is this shit, honey. I done got hot. I was cooking this shit. But something told me, you know what, turn that stove on, go on ahead and go on over here. Plus I done popped the Eddie. Ah! I done popped the Eddie, child. Woo! Shit, now I'm getting hot. Okay, if I fall asleep on this camera, y'all, just share that shit. Tell me more about this hoe. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else you want to tell us? Fright night, but this is in the reverse. Yeah, this person is not confrontational. This ain't the type of person that's going to directly say what they want to say. Or they going to, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody here ain't on one of them on spot type people. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody here that sits in the background. Yeah, they are. They sure are. They sure are. But that's exactly what this is here. Fright night in the reverse. She don't want these problems. So since she don't want these problems and just gonna be, or he or she don't want these problems, okay, with the sacred masculine or the divine feminine, we're gonna move on. So tell me more. What's this concubine here? What's this about? Ooh, cards just keep falling on the floor. Blame it on the alcohol in the reverse. The state of Texas could be significant. The state of Texas could be significant. Hey, Amy Lynn, I appreciate you, girl. Yes. Blame it on the alcohol. Okay, for me, it's Texan energy. All right, this is also Sagittarius energy for me. So, I don't know. Blame it on the alcohol in the reverse. Someone here is just a nasty motherfucker, though. Okay, this could be a distorted Sagittarius. This person could have an alcohol or a pill or some sort of an addiction, though. The card says alcohol here, so I'm going to go with alcohol. But this could be pills or any damn addiction. But probably alcohol. All right, tell me more about this concubine. Definitely Sagittarius, distorted Sagittarius energy. Rich baby daddy. Oh, okay, so now y'all remember, some of y'all ain't been in here that long, okay? But at the very beginning of this reading, the very first card that just so happened to flip over in the deck was, if you can't beat them, join them. All right? So we started out the reading knowing that there was a third party from the beginning. I hadn't even pulled no cards. All right? So this concubine here is somebody that you was in a relationship with. This shit just keeps coming out. Y'all starting to see a pattern here. Starting to see a pattern, okay? TikTok got a lot of women with some incubus type baby daddies or ex-husbands. Like, a lot of y'all dealing with these warlocks and these energy harvesters, and all of y'all, almost every woman, I feel like every time I'm on TikTok and I'm doing a collective reading, I almost always feel like I'm speaking to a woman about a rotten ass man. It never ever fucking fails. What the hell is going on, TikTok? Are y'all all right? Amy said, I just left him and he is shady and shifty from what my kids tell me. I gave him to her. Hold on. She said, I gave him to her with joy. I know that's right, you. Hey, Angela. Okay, and then Amy said, he told me he didn't want me back as a wife or a girlfriend. He just wanted to have me. Well, I hope he enjoyed himself. Now, skip to the do-die day up out of here. All right. Okay. Lily said, right, like, what is this? Okay. And then Angela said, same here. I just left my husband. I just finished the divorce. I'm at 3 years of separation, but my divorce was finalized in December. And yes, this weak motherfucker is laid up with some hoe that set up and watch me all day, because this bitch is a mystic too. She want to be a tarot reader. She ain't no good at it though, but she watches my every move. She probably sitting here watching me right now. Hey, Gid. Okay. Hey, Gid. You always popping up in all the goddamn readings. All these concubines. It don't matter where you are in the world. An entity can possess thousands of people at once. Okay? If you've known anything about the Bible or the Quran, you know the devil is any and every goddamn where, including in the pulpit at church. All right? These type of demonic energies can possess several bodies at once. You're not really fighting a person. You're fighting off a spirit. All right? That is within a lot of people. And this demon, whatever this succubus spirit is, it's got a lot of these hoes out here in the chokehold. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, girl. It's got a lot of these bitches out here in the chokehold. This demon. So many of you that are hearing my voice right now, many of you have already walked away from whoever this rotten ass masculine is that's out here pretending like he a rich baby daddy. I feel like this is not true. Okay, this motherfucker can have some sort of addiction, maybe alcohol. I also know that Sagittarius is highly aspected in this masculine's chart, whether he is a Sagittarius or not. What the fuck else is going on? I'm not taking all them cards for you. You've been lynching this whole time. Yeah, probably because this bitch watching me, she want to be a tarot reader too. My ex literally went and got into a relationship. First of all, let me tell y'all something. I didn't even know I was going to be no tarot reader. I didn't. This shit just happened literally kind of like out of nowhere. I've always been psychic. I've always had a third eye. I've always had a sixth sense about shit. But I was gaslit so much that people made me second guess my abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, I know you doing this and I know you doing that. And that person would be like, I ain't doing this. And they would be so convincing that I would second guess my own intuition, what my gut was telling me. Eddie Knuckles said somebody stole his ID. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Or stolen identity. Or yeah. Stolen identity. These people are trying to do that. They're trying to watch you, to mimic you, because they want your essence. It's something about you. Mind you, you shared energy with this person. Whoever this ex of yours is was fucking this person long before you found out and decided to separate. So this person been getting high off your energy for a while now. They've been benefiting off your energy for a while now. You ain't had sex with this person, but yeah, you kind of have had sex with this person because y'all was sharing either the same vagina or y'all was sharing the same dick. Hey, pretty black. And so at some point you decided to walk away from this relationship, and this bitch or whoever this person is that's with your ex was benefiting off your energy, and ever since you walked away, there's been an energy interference. So this is people trying to steal, harvest your energy, still trying to mimic you, still trying to, they don't have access to your energy. So now what this bitch is trying to do is watch you. That's exactly what this energy is. This is what I need y'all to understand. A lot of this shit is energy harvesting. It's sad that this shit has been going on for ages, but the church was covering this shit up. All religions, and don't get me wrong, I practice a religion, you know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And they hate that I do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But the truth has to come out, because the churches and the religions, they cover this shit up. A lot of y'all can't break free of just simple energy. You're not in a relationship with this person, yet this person can still control certain things in your life, all because you shared energy with this person. That's all. That is all that is needed. These are called soul ties. Soul contracts. Long before there was religion. Religion has only ever been around the last 2,000 years. That's it. Before 2,000 years, this earth is what, 200 million years old or something like that? I think it's 200 million years old. They found a body that might be 160 million years old. And you mean to tell me that religion has only been here in the last 2,000 years? Come on now. Somebody better wake up. Quit sitting over and looking silly. Okay? Before there was religion, there was the moon worshipers, the sun worshipers, the sky watchers. They were able to chart the constellations. What are constellations? Whatever your sun sign is. If you're a Pisces, there's a Pisces constellation. If you're a Leo, there's a Leo constellation. These people, well, if you're a Libra, there's a Libra constellation. These people were able to chart the sky without ever actually going that far. You feel what I'm saying? So there's more to it than what meets the eye. And what we're seeing here is that there's an energy interference. Whoever you walked away from, or you're no longer in a relationship, this could be a group of people. Aquarius energy in the reverse. This could be more than one lover. All right? That a relationship could have ended like this, where this person cheated on you and shared your energy or exploited your energy to someone else. And now these hoes wake up and they watch you. They create profiles to come look at your page, see what you doing, see what you got going on. Hey, KJ, yeah, I'm a Pisces too. I'm March the 5th. I'm a Pisces sun and I'm a Pisces rising. Big high priestess energy. I was born to do this shit. I was born to talk shit, and I was born to read tarot. So yeah, let me tell y'all. So that's where I was getting at. I didn't got off. What I was getting at with this story is I didn't know that I was going to be a tarot reader. I've always had a sixth sense. I've always been psychic, but people always gaslit me and made me second guess my abilities. So even though I knew something in my heart to be true, people always made me feel like I was dumb. So when I decided to walk away from my marriage, it about killed me. It literally about killed me. All right. And I, because it was the first time my heart had ever been broken. Okay. I've had several relationships. I've never had my heart broken. Every time somebody wanted to break up with me or I broke up with somebody, I was glad for their ass to go. Okay. I was somewhat of a player, you know what I'm saying? But I just was never in love until I got married. And when I fell in love with the person that I married. And I was 38 when I got married. All right, that was the first time I had ever been in love. And when I had to tell my ex-husband that I was leaving, that I was moving, that I couldn't be a part of this relationship no more, because even though I couldn't prove what he was doing, I felt it. I knew what he was doing. I just couldn't prove it. So I had to just follow my gut for once and leave. And it broke my heart so bad. It broke my heart so bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all, to the point that I contemplated killing myself. I started to question my worth. And when I finally got over that part, I started to wonder, how did I end up in that relationship? And then that's when my journey began. My self-love journey began when, instead of blaming him for what he did, I started questioning, how did I get there? How did I get there? And that led me here. And so now I use the gift that everybody told me, oh, no, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, that ain't what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. Now I'm sitting here with 39 people in my chat. Some of y'all all come back every time I go live. And I ain't doing nothing but doing the same shit I've been doing all my life. That a motherfucker told me that I was, oh no, you wrong, you crazy. No, no, the hell I ain't. Because there's 44 people in this chat that's saying, girl, you might actually be on to something, bitch, because this sounds familiar. Sound like a little something too close to home. So here I am. This was not a part of my story, child. Okay, I was working at Ford Motor Company building trucks for $38 an hour. Okay? Comfortable. Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be here till you know, I guess I get old and gray, and then I'm gonna go somewhere and sit my ass down. I never thought for a million years that this sitting here, this was what I was gonna be doing. All because I asked myself, how did I get here? How did I end up with this nigga? So he knew. This is the thing about being gifted. When you're gifted, people usually know before you do. And that's how they're able to gaslight you into believing that what you feel, your intuitive nudges or your gut feelings aren't true or are not real. Oh, that's not true. That ain't what happened. They know that. They know. But they usually know long before you do. And so what I'm saying is that I'm a psychic. But when I was shocked to find out that when my ex moved on, he moved on to a bitch that also was psychic. She's a mystic. I went to her Facebook page. I'm like, oh, this bitch is into the same shit I'm into. How she? You know how? Because he knew I had gifts before I did. And a lot of times, these incubus and these succubus spirits, they seek people like us. They seek chosen ones. They know exactly how to find people with spiritual gifts. How do they know that you have spiritual gifts? Because of how you're able, they watch you manifest. They watch you alchemize. They test you. They test you, your limits. They push you to your limit. See how hard. And I'm telling you, you'll make shit happen. You'll make things. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all was in relationships with this motherfucker doing shit you ain't never did before. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, you did shit that even you didn't know that you could do. That's how they know. I'm telling you, miraculous things was happening. I'm telling you, I would just simply go and try to get a birthday together. I try to do a birthday party, girl. The birthday party would turn into something that was like TikTok worthy. I'm talking about shit would be happening that I could not understand. I mean, all I did was call the restaurant and made the reservation, child. That's all I did. We get to the restaurant, they had live singers and she was engaged and she made the event. So I didn't even know they had live music there. Everybody at that table was asking me, did I plan this? How long did it take for me to plan this? All I did was make a phone call. I'm telling you, when you was with this person pushed you to your limits, and you went above and beyond, and you made things happen that you never thought that you could be happy. You probably can't even make yourself work as hard as you did when you was in this relationship. I bet you can. You probably so wore out and tired. I'm telling you, these incubus and these succubus spirits, they know your talent before you do, and they utilize it. They know how to harness it. They know how to trigger it. So when he moved on to another psychic bitch, that right there told me. That right there told me all that I needed to know. He knew all along what my spiritual gifts were. He knew all along. And moved on to a bitch that he thought was just, because see, what they think is that they can just move on to another one and they'll be able to manifest or alchemize better than you. The buck stops here. Because see, I'm healing. You see what I'm saying? I'm healing. And this is how you're able to stop this. This is how you're able to stop these people from interfering or trying to take your energy. And I'm seeing here that a lot of you are, because this person isn't able to harvest your energy. That's why they're watching you. Because they figure, oh, okay, so I can't, this bitch is over there healing, or this dude is over there healing, so I can't pull on their energy no more. So I'm going to watch them and figure out how they move, what they eat, where they go, how they dress, and then I'm going to try to do it too. Because I stole a man or I stole a woman, and whoever I stole from them is still thinking about them. So I got to try to take on their energy and become like them. This is weird ass shit, bro. But this is what people do when they're under demonic possession. What else is going on here with the concubine? Painkiller in the reverse. Yeah, something here ain't working. Yeah, with Mars energy in the reverse. These people are pissed off. Especially this masculine. I kind of feel like this masculine is mad. Blame it on the alcohol in the reverse could be this masculine sobering up, because I feel like he laid with this witch, and this witch then put a spell on him, and maybe now because you're healing, that spell is wearing off. And this motherfucker's looking at this hoe like, how the fuck did I end up with you? A lot of y'all's ex was under some sort of spell. This person was spellbound by whoever this concubine energy is. I'm trying to tell you, I can't make it up. Rich baby daddy here for those of you who watch me. All right, there's a few of y'all in here that always come back. Y'all know that Mars is the penis and Venus is the vagina. Rich baby daddy comes out here. Mars energy in the reverse comes out over top of rich baby daddy. This is a man. Just so we are clear, because not only do I read tarot, but I teach as I go. Because I want you, and people always say, well, why we can't look at you? What you looking at me for, bitch? I don't need you looking at me. What you need to look at is the talent. Because it's sitting right here in your face. You ain't got to look at me. Look at these cards. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Miss Rosie. Yes, honey. Come on, Rosanna Rosie. All right. But yeah, so I don't know what that's about, but hey, Gee. All right, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying here. This is why I always keep the camera focused on the cards, because either you're a talented tarot reader or you're not. Either you have the gift or you don't. And if you have the gift, you ain't got to be looking at me. You're going to look at these cards, so you know I ain't tricking your ass. And then I'm going to teach you as I go, so that anytime, if it's a year from now, you can come back and you can say, oh, that's right. She did say that Mars energy is penis and Venus energy is the vagina. So when I pull out cards that give you a sex, like rich baby daddy, and then that Mars energy come out, you're going to say, oh, yeah, okay, that really is a man. And there's confirmation that I'm exactly who the fuck I say I am. So this masculine here is someone that is very destructive. They could be sick or not feeling well. Okay, this person could have a bad temper. They like a lot of conflict. There's a lot of tension. Or this person experiences a lot of tension. I get the feeling that this masculine here has some sort of, this could be a nail biter. I'm picking up on somebody that bites their nails. Someone here has real bad anxiety issues, this masculine. This masculine could also be a smoker. Aries here in the reverse with Mars. Okay, so this masculine is popping up as a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they are not, all right, they can have these highly aspected. I also have Uranus out here in the reverse. That could be a distorted Aquarius, but I kind of feel like that this is a group. This is who this masculine been sleeping with. And I feel like, you know what, with Saturn energy here right next to Uranus in the reverse, this is giving me co-workers. This masculine could have been sleeping with bitches at their job. Wow. Yeah, somebody here, this masculine could also be kind of popular at the job. Like they could be like in an elevated position, like a team lead, or I don't know, like they could have like a little bit of an elevated position here. They could be a manager, a team leader, or something like that with this Saturn energy. Yeah, all these hoes this person done slept with. It's something here about an appearance. Mars energy talks about first impressions. This is in the reverse, so something here has worn off. Like I said, painkiller in the reverse and blame it on the alcohol in the reverse. Something here is wearing off. We're going to get up out of that. We already know who this fool is. What's this sextile here? This talks about something being supportive or friendly, harmonious, okay? What's this sextile? Sipping my water and minding my biz. Virgo. Drama. What? People mad that you don't want to be bothered, that you over here mad. Like, you can have a Facebook or an Instagram, but I feel like, I don't know why I feel like I saw Facebook first. So Facebook can be significant here. Yeah, with the drama. A lot of y'all, some of y'all have a Facebook, and this is where these people are watching you at. And look at you sitting somewhere minding your damn business. Then look, Kermit and Miss Piggy. So, this masculine could be slim, okay? And whoever these people is, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you could be, this masculine could be slim. I don't know if you are the plus size person or if this masculine is sleeping with plus size girls. But I kind of feel like you could be a BBW. Okay? But flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes here. Obviously you was married to this person, or you were in some sort of higher level commitment, like y'all shared an apartment or shared a dog or shared a lease or whatever. Okay, KJ said he likes BBWs. So maybe that's what this is. This masculine here could like BBWs, or you are, or the bitch that he's sleeping with is, okay? Some of y'all, this masculine has already moved on and is married or getting ready to get married or something. I don't know. What else is going on here with this sextile? Angela Barnes said it's her husband. Lord Jesus. Okay, yeah, look. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm telling you. Either you are a fire sign or this masculine is. This came out yesterday, and this person's energy is really, really strong. This came out yesterday. Almost every collective reading, this energy keeps coming out. Okay, that's y'all don't know what y'all out here dealing with. Tell me more about this sextile. Or this is somebody that's very passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is someone that could be very passionate, like in a sexual way. With the sextile here, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I don't know, these people here, this masculine could be dealing, or this, I don't know if it's a masculine, well, it says masculine here, so this masculine could be dealing with bitches that are bisexual. Okay, these bitches could like you too. Yemaya in the reverse. Yeah, this shit is weird. Okay, so the Orishas are not in alignment here. Like the Orishas, Yemaya is in the reverse. Okay, so something here is a whole hot ass mess. Bottom of the deck here, I just get so sick of it, is the day party. Why is the day party? The day party loves to come out. Okay, I don't know what cities y'all live in, but the day party loves to come out. Okay, first time I said no, it's like I never said yes, but this card is in the reverse. Luxury in the reverse. Oya in the reverse. Unicorn energy here, and she can't let go. So this bitch over here is stuck on whoever this concubine is. She can't leave this man alone. And I feel like this man is broke. They like to party. They outside all the time. They entertain a lot of hoes. Somebody here likes to make women laugh, especially at work. Or somebody here likes to be the center of attention at work. This masculine, this is probably how he getting coochie. So much damn coochie is these hoes at work. And because he's fake. Somebody here is fake, and they act like they got it going on when they don't. I'm telling you, rich baby daddy is out here. So this masculine is very good at shape-shifting, giving off energy that he really isn't. It's good enough. Somebody here is very mannish, too, with Mars energy in the reverse. This is the type of man that likes to, ooh, look at you with your thick ass. Like, they like to undress you with their eyes and all that old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They really want to get you in the bed and have sex with you. And these little young-ass girls, well, this person probably working some sort of warehouse or some shit where it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of hoes that ain't never had attention before. And so they get a little bit of attention from this fool who's probably working in a pair of Jordans. You in a warehouse in a pair of Jordans. Come on now, somebody. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. KJ says she peeped it and moved out the way. Yeah, this the type of nigga that go to work with Jordans on. You working in a whole goddamn warehouse. Got on what's that cologne? Savage. Got on a bottle of Savage and some Jordans. Make the girls laugh. Hee hee ha ha. Might even got a grill. I don't know why I'm picking up on the grill. Or this, like I said, somebody here likes to entertain bitches. This is what they do. This could be a trick. Somebody here could like to trick a little bit, like take girls out on dates or smoke weed. Yeah, a military base, 1 million, child. Somebody here is like a Casanova energy. And they're very sexual with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy sitting here next to this sextile. Someone here, this masculine likes to keep women, it's something here likes girls that fight over him or argue over him, or you know what I'm saying, like, but he's throwing rocks and hiding his hand, like he's flirting with all these hoes. So all these hoes feel like they got a chance. Like, this is I can't believe I'm picking up on so much energy, y'all. I'm telling you, it's as if I was standing right there trying to tell you. Let's get into the tarot. 4747 on the timer. You could be seeing 747, 858 on the clock. All the good cards in that deck and all the bad cards came out. All the fuck shit comes out. I've gotten good readings out of that Derby City Oracle deck. I'm telling you, but this is the energy, like I said, because a lot of y'all are not aware that there's an energy holding on to you. Okay, a lot of y'all have demonic attachments. It's not saying that you're a bad person. It just means you fucked the wrong person. That's all. Okay, and you got to do extra steps to get this entity up off of you. Unfortunately, that's the way that this shit works. You slip up and you have sex with the wrong person. So, it is what it is. It's not that, like I said, yeah, Angela, it's not that you're a bad person. You're not a bad person. But unfortunately, we made the mistake of sleeping with the wrong person. Actually, we slept with the right person, to be honest. Because now it's forcing us to have a paradigm shift. It's forcing us to see things differently. You know what I'm saying? It's forcing us to really take care of ourselves. It forces us to look within and start focusing on ourselves. So in a lot of ways, this shit actually does help you. It really does. It breaks your heart, but it truly does fix your vision. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's an unfortunate lesson to learn. But breaking up, what I'm here to tell you is just breaking up is just not enough. You have to do the inner work. You have to do what I did, which is ask yourself, how the fuck did I even get here in the first place? How did I even end up with this type of man? What did I put up with? Where did I go wrong? You know what I'm saying? And learn. It's so important to learn. So important to learn from yourself. Hey, Chocolate. It's so important to learn from your mistakes, y'all. Like, literally. So important to learn. Because if you don't learn from your mistake, you will repeat it. And you'll end up in another relationship where you're giving more than you are getting. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work is how you stop repeating toxic cycles. If you don't know what shadow work is, you need to YouTube it. There's plenty of videos on shadow work. Let me tone down the mood a little bit. This light is bright. Okay. Wow, love to laugh. That's crazy. You know, KJ, I kind of feel like that sometimes too. I can't even lie, bro. Like, sometimes I just be feeling like 111 hearts, okay? You could be seeing 111. I be feeling like that too. I do. But the truth is that we really have to learn the lesson, and we have to keep our hearts open. Because God is love. God is love. And when you are not aligned to the frequency of love, you are not in alignment with God. Because the truth of the matter is that the universe or God or whatever the hell you want to call that shit that's out there, all right, could possibly want to give you someone. Your person really could be out here, but they can't give, you can't receive it if you are not, if your heart is not open. You know what I'm saying? So I went through a phase of saying I would never get married again, but with the right person and the person that I am now, see, the person that I am now would never choose my ex-husband. Because, see, I've evolved in all this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've evolved as a human. I've evolved as a woman. I've evolved as a potential wife to another man. Because now I got experience under my belt. And I know what to look for and what not to look for. And I know how important it is to stand up for myself. And to not take no shit. And to not lower my standards. You know what I'm saying? It has made me evolve. I'm not who I was when I was married. I'm somebody else. Someone that I didn't expect. But I'm growing to learn. I'm growing to love her every day. Because this version of me don't take no shit. At all. And I would advise you not to either. All right? Tell me what this Saturn, what is this Uranus energy? That's really what I want to know. Because this is a social group. I feel like this is something about your work. Either something that you do for work. For some of you, you might even work with hoes that your ex has been with. And you don't even know it. Because you don't know these hoes. But these hoes know you. They know you because this masculine told them about you. You know what I'm saying? 54 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. All right? Who this? What's Saturn and Uranus in the reverse? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Jupiter, yeah. People here who are overindulging, selfish, all about themselves. This is definitely vampiric energy. Nine of Cups in the reverse, definitely. These people here, these are energy harvesters. Absolutely. And Nine of Cups in the reverse talks about self-pleasure. So like I was talking about in the beginning, well, not in the beginning, a few minutes ago, about these could be hoes that are actually interested in you too. Like they want to have sex with you too. They know you never going to have sex with this masculine no more. These people could even be watching you and pleasuring themselves to your social media accounts. I'm just keeping it real with you. Nine of Cups in the reverse is that type of energy. And then I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius sitting here next to Sextile. And then I got Yemaya in the reverse here. The Orishas do not support this energy here. Like I'm saying, this is energy harvesting. Child. Yeah, trying to pull on your energy here. These hoes are demonic. This is a lot of demonic energy, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of succubus energy here. And I feel like this is in the workplace. In your workplace or this masculine's workplace. All right? Flip and switch the roles. Okay, I know that's right. You know, but they want your energy. They know you're not going to be back with him no more. You don't want this. They want this. But they only wanted this because it was attached to you. Now you're not attached to it, or you're trying to detach from it. And so now they're trying to find more clever ways. And a lot of this could be masturbation while looking at your social media and all that old shit. Trying to siphon your energy. What else is going on here? This shit is just makes me sick to my stomach, bro. Then I done said something that TikTok didn't like. I got restricted. I swear. It happens every time, y'all. My mouth is bad, y'all. I'm going to have to come up here and start talking like I'm Trump. Okay? Real slow is... Oh, okay, yeah. Trying to siphon energy here from a Nine of Pentacles here. Virgo Venus. With the Seven of Pentacles. The Star in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Huh? That distorted Aquarius energy is here. And again, the Star in the reverse is Aquarius. Why does Aquarius energy keep coming out in the reverse? I can't understand that. And I feel like that's because this is either happening at your job or at this masculine's job. Yeah, because the Nine of Pentacles here is a workaholic. The Nine of Pentacles is always at work. It's like somebody here is losing hope. That they're not going to get something, or they're not going to be able to have something. They're not going to be able to build something. Someone here feels hopeless. Or this is you. Some of y'all are workaholics. Why is the Star in the reverse? This could be pessimism. Why is the Star? It's so much happiness here. I don't understand why the Star is in the reverse. What is the Star in the reverse? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Gemini Sun. And the Hierophant in the reverse. Some of y'all are combating this energy. Naturally, you don't even realize it. Some of y'all could actually even be like... praying for protection, or you're doing something that is helping you to heal, or I don't know, some of y'all are just natural. Okay, KJ says she got 3 jobs. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is a workaholic. This could be making you tired or not feeling well. Maybe that's what this is. Yeah, the Star in the reverse could be pessimism, irritability from being overworked. But I feel like someone here broke a curse off of them. With the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Gemini Sun. I feel like someone here broke a hex or a curse off of them. Someone here is a non-conformist. Like, I feel like you fight back. Like, someone here is like a natural witch. Like, you naturally alchemize, transmute, manifest. Huh. I don't know if I've ever gotten a scenario like this before. What else is going on here? Ooh. The Strength card in the reverse. With the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Leo. Some of y'all are overworked. I keep picking up on something here about you being overworked. Okay, overworked. Like some of y'all need to, I feel like overworking is making you, something here about overworking is making you sick, or overworking is, I don't know. It's something here you need to slow down. Okay, something here, you need to be patient about something. Yeah, Taurus, Saturn here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups with Pisces, Mars. Like, for some of y'all, you're overworking yourselves, and all you're doing is not really making something come faster. You're just going to make yourself sick before it gets here. But I get the feeling like, I don't know, you know, it's hard not to, when you're an American, it's hard not to work hard. 9/11 on the clock, yeah, okay. 9/11 or 911 on the clock, you better be careful. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard not to be like that in America when our culture is pretty much built on getting to the bag. But the truth of the matter is you need balance in all areas of your life in order for you to feel good. In order for your chakras to all be in alignment, you have to equally give your energy to every area of your life, not just work, but also dedication to spiritual or religious practice. You know what I'm saying? It can't be all work, 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 and no play. Hell cannot exist without heaven. Heaven cannot exist without hell. They need each other. So there's something here about balancing before you make yourself sick. Something here is coming in divine timing. What's the 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles? The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer, and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces. For some of you, you could be a Taurus, a Cancer, a Capricorn, this Chariot in the reverse is a hateful energy. I feel like this is the reason why, for some of you, you're just entirely too loving and too caring to, I feel like, to even really entertain this drama. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all can turn up, but that ain't really who you are at the core of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a lover for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, you probably could think or fantasize about doing something to somebody, but I don't really feel like you're really that type of person here. Like, somebody here wants you to come out of character. They want you to act out like somebody here wants to push you to your limit. But I feel like you're too busy focused on the bag. What is this, or focused on a family? Some of y'all want a family. Some of y'all are making future plans so that you can either get married or have a family or provide something for your kids, maybe even leave something for your children. Okay, shit like that. Like, I feel like you're not really on whatever these hoes, whoever these hoes are that's watching you, all right, they want drama with you, but you're just not that person. That's not who you are. You a boss ass bitch. You got too much love in your heart to be out here falling out with people. Right. Too busy minding your own business. Sipping my water, minding my biz. You could have Virgo in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but you could. All right. Or whatever sign is in your 6th house. Could probably be Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. In the 6th house. So then, what is the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Cups? The Knight of Cups in the reverse, Pisces. What's the Knight of Cups in the reverse? It's like somebody here keeps trying to block something that's coming in for you. That's what this is what they're doing. This is energy harvesting. So these hoes is watching you because they're trying to get something before you do. This could have something to do with a new relationship or a gift that they don't want you to receive. What is this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Oh yeah, these bitches is worried, okay? The Nine of Swords here with the Nine of Wands and the Tower in the reverse. These people here, I swear, it's like these people will not let up. The only thing that I can really say about this, to be honest, these are demonic energies. They don't have nothing else to do. They don't have nothing to lose. Okay? These people are going to continue to keep watching you, continue to keep masturbating to your pictures and your videos, continue to keep sending you the evil eye, continue to keep doing whatever it is that they're going to be doing in the privacy of their own home, sitting somewhere where you can't get close enough to wring their fucking necks. So the only thing that you can really do is learn how to have spiritual hygiene, learn how to cleanse your energy, learn how to protect your peace in a metaphysical form. That's really all that you can do. Demons are going to always be demons. People who allow these demonic attachments on themselves, they're going to always be like this. You have to be steadfast. Because Sagittarius Moon here, Gemini Mars, okay, Scorpio Aries is also here. I just feel like these people spiritually ain't going to stop attacking you. You're going to have to learn how to protect yourself. All right. What is this concubine energy? Because this is a mess. Like, this shit is pissing me off here. Like, literally. Like, I feel like you're really determined. Some of y'all are working yourselves to the bone. To get something off the ground, or to get something going, or to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And these people just are trying everything that they can to evilize something that you got going. I'm telling you. These people already know that you know how to alchemize, that you know how to transmute, and that you know how to manifest. They know this about you. They trying everything they can to block you. Some of y'all might not even be sleeping well. You could be waking up multiple times in the middle of the night. There could be some restlessness here. Even though you tired and you wore out. Some of y'all working 100 motherfucking hours and shit. And then when you finally lay down, you might not even be able to fully rest. Some of y'all are waking up still tired. But I just feel like the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is a really strong determination. Look at all these people trying to work against you and you sitting here by yourself. You don't even have, some of y'all don't even have nobody to help you do whatever this is that you're doing. Or whatever this is that you're building. The Hierophant in the reverse tells me that you are someone that is non-conforming. Some of y'all are doing things that is against what your family would want you to do. Okay, some of y'all are becoming police officers when your family wanted you to be a lawyer, you know, or any just little stupid mundane things like that. 9:19 on the clock. All right, you could be seeing 8:11. So a lot of y'all, even though you got family, you might not actually have the support that you need from them to do whatever this is that you're doing, or maybe they just don't understand. Okay, the Hierophant in the reverse is a generational curse breaker. With the Ten of Swords out here, you're doing something that people don't. Yeah, pretty black, 919. Yeah. You're doing something here that is different. Shit. Creating your own you know, traditions and belief systems, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of y'all don't have support, or maybe your family just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. Oh, what I just do? I put them cards back in the deck, didn't I? I done put them cards back in the deck. But yeah, because this shit really don't matter. The Nine of Wands, though, you're determined to do something. You're the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. There's a whole bunch of people out here that would love to see you fall off. Hierophant in the reverse, with the Chariot in the reverse, with the Star in the reverse. A lot of people out here would like to see you sick, hurt, and you steady out here getting to the bag with nothing but love in your heart. You still out here faithful. Still out here faithful. The King of Pentacles loves anything that is long term. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally mature and psychic as fuck. Loving, caring, mother, a good mother. The King of Pentacles is someone that is a great, is an entrepreneur, a great businessman or woman. Someone that can accumulate things. You could have a very nice home, or you smell nice, or you always look good for whatever. You know, you do the best that you can, okay, within your budget or your part of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here likes to keep themselves up, period. To the best of whatever your ability is. Even if you live in a goddamn trailer park, you are not one of them people that look like you stink, period. You look like that you done took a bath. Yeah, pretty black. You know what I'm saying? Even if you've ever been homeless, you didn't look homeless. You know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like somebody here, they got you fucked up, bruh. Because at the end of the day, love is the ruler. Love conquers all things. All things. They talk about I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, but I kind of feel like you can do all things with love in your heart. Because when love is in your heart, you can manifest everything. Love manifests. Love, y'all. What is this concubine, rich baby daddy energy here? Scorpio could be significant with that rich baby daddy energy here. As a matter of fact, blame it on the alcohol. In the reverse is Sagittarius. Rich baby daddy is Scorpio. So there could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper here as well. Okay, because rich baby daddy is Drake. Drake is a Scorpio. So someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th. Okay, yeah, God is love. Or those particular dates could be significant here. So this is 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Mars. So a cooperation. Yeah, because this masculine is working with these group of hoes. Against you? Or this is who they work with? Didn't I just say that? Look it up. The 3 of Pentacles talks about a cooperation. Not a Diddy Scorpio. No, definitely not a Diddy Scorpio. But someone here is a a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. All right, because I got blame it on the alcohol sitting next to rich baby daddy. Blaming it on the alcohol, that's Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is a Sagittarius. Rich baby daddy is Scorpio because Drake is a Scorpio, and so is SZA. Sagittarius and Scorpio are neighbors in the sky. As a matter of fact, they all share the planet Mars. Damn, that's crazy how this is coming out on my table. Okay, Scorpio and Sagittarius share the same part of the sky as Mars. Okay? In fact, the constellation of Sagittarius and Scorpio could be found near Mars, in the Mars territory. So that's so crazy that this even comes out like this, because this is actually really the way that it is in the sky, like literally. This is where we get that Ophiuchus energy. I don't know if y'all heard about the 13th sign. Okay, but Ophiuchus is also a part of the Mars, a part of that part of the sky where Scorpio and Sagittarius sit. Okay, and when they came up with the 13th sign, well, they didn't come up with it, but when they were trying to include the 13th sign, which is Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus was actually clumped together with Scorpio. But a part of it does touch the Sagittarius constellation. I know that's more than y'all probably needed to know, but to me that's just very interesting, because what I'm saying is that the and I talked about this a little bit yesterday in the reading where, I don't know, was it yesterday? I don't know if I was talking to y'all, if I was talking to somebody else. Maybe I was talking to a Sagittarius. That's what's so crazy. But anyway, and I was telling him about this though, and I was talking about how the planets interact with each other in the sky actually is in human behavior. We mimic the sky. We come from the sky, literally. That's how we got here. The Big Bang, if you even believe in that shit. I'm saying, like, a piece of what is a piece of you is also a piece of outer space. A piece of outer space is within you. All right, and the way that the planets interact with each other is the way that humans interact with each other. That's why sometimes you'll ask somebody and they'll say, oh, I can't stand Geminis. Every Gemini I ever met wasn't shit. Or every Scorpio, ooh, Scorpio, I don't want no Scorpio, because every Scorpio I ever met is whoop, 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 whoop. And that's because in the constellations, y'all's planets really don't even get along. And when they get around each other, they act violently. So anyway, Three of Pentacles here is a co-op. What else? So this masculine was collaborating with these hoes against you. Yeah, and now they getting a backfire. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius, Mercury, there's a backfire here. For some of you, you could have done a return to sender. Okay, and if you did a return to sender, it worked like a fucking charm. Okay, these people are receiving backfires. Something here is being slowed down or stopped. Period. Pretty black. Exactly. Yeah, that shit works like a fucking charm. And these people are getting that karma. This is the reason why they watching you, I'm telling you. Or you severed a cord. You could have did a cord cutting. Whatever you did, it worked. And this is the reason why these bitches is watching you online trying to cipher your energy. Weird motherfuckers. What else is going on here, Spirit? It's weird. Like, this shit makes me sick. What else? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio, Venus. The Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about moving forward. This could also talk about indecision, daydreaming, but I feel like this is forward movement because the illusions are falling off. And this is the reason. So these people are starting to see this mask. Oh. Yeah, I keep saying, when I was sitting here earlier in the reading, I was saying something about this masculine is being worn off. Painkiller in the reverse, blame it on the alcohol in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse is confirmation for what I already said, which is the illusions are falling off. These hoes is seeing that this masculine ain't the energy you are. So this masculine could be breaking up with these hoes, or you know what I'm saying, not dealing with them. They realizing that what they was promised they're never going to get. They realizing that this masculine was only who he was because he was with you. Pretty Black said, Tyler, you are reading me. And then Pretty Black said, every day on my Facebook page with the fake pages. It's so funny that you write fake pages and you wrote pages the way you did, because that's actually my concubine, the bitch that's watching me. Her last name is spelled that way. See how spirit works? You see how spirit works? Yeah, bitch, you in this room. Or you on my YouTube. This will be loaded to my YouTube. For those of you who have just walked in or you wasn't here from the beginning, this will be loaded on my YouTube. So the illusions is off. Yeah, this bitch. That right there is more confirmation that this hoe is be watching me. It ain't my fault you don't know how to read tarot, bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to consult with your spiritual guides and ask them why the hell you don't know how to read tarot. Anyway, what is this? So this group is breaking apart, falling apart. People here could be sick. These could be sexual sicknesses. What is this? What is the Three of Pentacles here with the Strength card in the reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Cups in the reverse here twice. This came out before up under you as somebody that was an op. Now they ass come right back out. For some of you, this could be a distorted Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But the Knight of Cups in the reverse is someone here that is an Indian giver for one. Okay, not only is the Knight of Cups, but someone here is very deceitful. They're very jealous. This is deceit. This is jealousy. This is this group. The Three of Pentacles here with the Strength card in reverse. And this also, the Knight of Cups also talks about disappointment. Whatever they did while they was against you for this masculine, to help this masculine, they tried to help him. See, this is where I'm going to tell you what happened. Okay, so after this person moved on, honey, he went on and started fucking the mohos. And every time he fucked a hoe, 151 hearts in here, 929 on the clock. All right? Every time he laid down with one of these hoes, he talked about you. We just talked about this yesterday. Every time this motherfucker laid down with a new hoe, they talked about you. And them hoes was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, viewer did this and viewer did that. And this is the reason why I'm going through this, or this is the reason why I don't have this, or because this person is doing this to me and doing that to me, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, and these bitches is like, oh, okay, well, I'll help you. Yeah, fuck that bitch. If she did you like this, then what you need me to do, daddy? What you need me to do? Go throw these bones in her yard? You want me to go slash her tires? You want me to start rumors about her at work? You know what I'm saying? You want me to put sugar in her tank? You want me to think about her while you fucking me so we can siphon the divine feminine or the divine masculine? And yeah, they do this shit. They do it. This bitch will do anything to be with this man because they think they something that they not. Period. Point blank. But that illusion here is wearing off with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. These hoes is seeing it. And you know what's weird? These hoes is seeing this masculine's mask fall off. Do you know that they still want to be with this masculine? These bitches that fell in love too. And the shade of it all is that, but they know that you're the source. They know that you're the source. What this is telling me is they know that you're the source of power. Okay, this masculine had because you had. Period. This is reminding me, I'll keep picking up on Texas here, but this is reminding me of LaToya Luckett. Okay, I made you cool. You wasn't that dude until I started fucking with you. That's, what's that song? Regret. That song called Regret. Atlanta, Georgia could also be significant here. You must regret the day that you left me. Yeah, because this person, everything that they had was because of you. It wasn't them that was manifesting, it was you. And that's why these hoes want you too. What is the Three of Pentacles here with this Eight of Wands in the reverse? Shit like that makes me sick. It's like y'all some weird ass bitches. Okay, so then now y'all want to have sex with me. Ciao. Or us. Maybe I should say us. These bitches know where the money came from, honey. They know why that nigga was sitting up there at work with them Timberland boots on and them Jordans. Probably because they was living with you. They smelling like Sauvage Dior. Probably because you bought that shit from Sephora. Okay? Look at this. Six of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio sun. So the Six of Cups in the reverse talks about somebody being stuck in the past. I feel like whatever this energy is, like I said, if y'all did cord cuttings or if you did return to senders, this shit is final. Something here is final. I'm hearing finality in my head because I feel like this is the last and final time because I feel like this person can no longer defeat you. This person is weak and whoever they've been dealing with is weak. Something here is falling apart. A lot of y'all get ready to find out that y'all's exes then broke up with the bitches that they moved on with. Or that they're not happy in their relationships, okay? Even if it's 2 or 3, 5, 10, or 100 bitches, you're going to find out that this masculine is not happy. This masculine could even be looking different. Or maybe just the attraction is going away. Like, you could really be looking at this person like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, Pretty Black says she worked. I get up. How the way? She said she worked 2 jobs. What it is? I get up out of bed. Put on my clothes, cause I've got bills to pay. And it ain't easy. I've got a strong will to survive. And I call it pride, a deeper love. Pride, a deeper love. Pride, a deeper love. Whoa, 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 whoa. A deeper love inside. Yes. That's my favorite part when she said, I get up out of bed and I put on my clothes because I've got bills to pay. I'm trying to tell you. Because that's really all that you can do. What more can you do? You got to move on. Life goes on. And for some of y'all, it's just time. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all still dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? From an emotional standpoint. And to be honest, the only thing that can help is time. I'm trying to tell you. All you can do. What's this Eight of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse? Yeah, somebody here getting found out about. And these hoes is real disappointed, real mad. Six of Cups in reverse, like I said, is somebody stuck in the past. But this person could want to reconcile. They could want your forgiveness. The Nine of Wands came back out here. Some of y'all definitely did do some sort of metaphysical work here. And these people here are in denial about it. And I feel like, or maybe you are in denial. Aries, Scorpio energy here. You could have been in denial that something that you did or didn't work, but it did. This Tower in the reverse could be you. I feel like something here is inevitable. Thank you, Ange. I appreciate it. Something here is inevitable. Like something here was meant to be. Something here was meant to go exactly the way this shit is going. And these people are finding out that whatever this energy is that you sent back, whether you did a cord cutting or whether you did a return to sender, or whether this was like some sort of banishment spell, this could have just been simply a prayer. Okay? And your peoples came and worked this shit out. So if you were wondering whether or not your shit worked, because the truth of the matter is that, you know, most of us don't get confirmation whether our spells are working because these people live secretly. You might not, for some of y'all, you don't know what the hell is really going on with this person. You really didn't know this person when you was with their ass. For real, for real. Or else you probably wouldn't have been laying up with their ass so long if you had knew all of this. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Cups? And you know what I'm also picking up here? This person here, this masculine is not only really jealous of you, but this person is really stuck in the past. This person has some sort of rose-tinted view of like how things went, like how you see things, how you look at the relationship is not how this person, I don't feel like, you know what, Knight of Cups in the reverse is down low energy too. Somebody here is dealing with a sexuality issue as well. Ooh. This shit just keeps coming out in the reading, child. But anyways, and then too, this Hierophant here in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse and the Strength card in the reverse is a group, a coven. And sometimes what I get with groups and covens is online websites. Okay, so sex websites where there's like that Plenty of Fish app. These are like they got the POF, they got Tammy, they got all these little sites out here where you can go hook up and have sex. Okay, that's that Hierophant energy in the reverse. Those, to me, in my opinion, I call those covens. Covens, because there are people that there are thousands, sometimes millions of people, but they are all on one accord, and that one accord is to fuck. To go around and spread their little incubus, succubus spirits. So a lot of times when I'm talking about covens, groups and covens and freak-offs and all that shit is an app where motherfuckers sign on and pick who they gonna fuck for the night or the day or the week or the hour or the weekend. Those are covens. Where unethical things are happening. The Hierophant in the reverse represents things that are unethical. Tinder, yeah, all that old shit, bruh. I wouldn't sleep with this masculine ever again because somebody here, they do whatever. Okay, they do whatever. And there's something here about a sickness. There's like a group sickness, and I feel like maybe it's just this succubus, this demonic spirit here that has possessed all these people at once, and they all participate in these little online communities here where they all hooking up and having sex with each other. And it's crazy because these people, a lot of times in the reading, it comes out as these people that they know each other, but they don't really know each other. They do, but they don't know that they know each other. They fuck in a circle. I got the letter A earlier in this reading. At the very beginning of this reading, I got the letter A. So like I said, this reading will be available on my YouTube channel within an hour after I come off this live. But yeah, the letter A came out at the very beginning of this reading. I had already called that out. So you was in the right place. Okay, I didn't get a J. I only got the letter A for some reason. What is the Knight of Cups in the reverse here with this Six of Cups in the reverse? I'm not taking all them cards. Well, shit, Eight of Wands in reverse. Something here is coming to a halt. A stop. I don't know what this is. I feel like there's a lot of things here that's going on underneath the surface that you don't see. But I feel like whoever this masculine is, he going through it. And I feel like he can no longer pull out whatever this rich baby daddy energy is. Because Mars is the first house. The first house talks about your physical appearance. It talks about first impressions. It talks about your self-awareness. It also talks about having drive and initiative. This energy is in the reverse. Something about this person is not looking as good as they used to, I'm telling you. You might not even be seeing this person. For some of you, you ain't seen this person because they hiding. Now, for some of you, this is your baby daddy, and so you got to see him. And you can look at this motherfucker, and you can tell that something ain't right in that spirit. Somebody here they ain't got the look no more. Not with the first house upside down. What more else do I need to see here? So there's some sort of like, I don't know, these people could be in denial that you're moving on, or that you're even capable of this type of power where you're able to send back energy. Like maybe these people could be in denial that you would even do something like this. Like they don't believe that you would do metaphysical work. These people could believe a lot of different things, child. Somebody here is in denial, or this is old habits. Maybe that's what this is. The Tower in the reverse could be people slipping back here into old habits. Maybe this is what they wanted for you, but you've had some sort of triumph over this. And for some of you, with the Nine of Wands upright with the Tower in the reverse, some of y'all are beating some sort of an addiction here. All right, a lot of y'all, I don't know why I'm picking up on eating. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up on eating. That's crazy. Even though alcohol is here in the reverse, so someone here could be sobering up, or you've had some sort of addiction that you're getting over, but some of y'all could be hitting the gym. This is something here about you being able to have triumph, or be able to still stay focused despite this energy of trying to slip back into old habits. Okay, for some of you, this is like you trying to, maybe not get on these apps as much. Because that's probably how you met their ass. You was participating in these online communities too at some point. For some of y'all, all right? But, it is what it is. You live and you learn. Okay, what is the Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse? And that's not to say that you won't ever get back on none of these apps. That's not this, but at least you'll have a different, like, I don't know, what you might have been with before. You know how to vet people now. You know what I'm saying? You didn't learn now. You know what I'm saying? So, what is this? Why does all the cards keep wanting to come? You know what? How about this, Spirit, since you want to cut up? What is this? The Fool. Yeah, new beginning. Aquarius energy. So there's some sort of new beginning here, because I feel like you stayed focused, you stayed steadfast. And when these people were trying to get you to slip back into bad habits, probably going back on this online community and falling for another motherfucker like this fool, you stayed resilient here with the Nine of Wands. Some of y'all are doing something new or different. Or you're getting ready to take some sort of leap of faith to do what? Stand up for yourself. The Five of Wands here is Leo Saturn. This could talk about chaos, fighting. So this could be you fighting back. This is you, could be you choosing violence. Why is this Five of Wands here? This could talk about, actually this could even talk about exercise. For some of y'all, this is some sort of new routine here. Two of Wands in the reverse. Some of y'all could be attempting to do something that you failed at before, but you're getting ready to try to do it again. What's the Two of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, the Page of Wands. This could be something that would involve in creativity, or something that you're excited about. Like I said, I keep picking up on something like eating habits, or the gym or something like that. I don't know why I keep picking up on that, but this could be anything that you feel like you failed at multiple times, and now you're going to, you just keep trying to go back at it. It's definitely, given that if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I feel like that's what you're getting ready to do with whatever this is. This is some sort of action, though. I feel like it's activity. It definitely is given. I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody here. It could be a jogger or a runner. But this feels like physical activity. What's this energy over here with the sextile? The Hermit, yeah. This is you and your North Node. Virgo energy here. So this is definitely you doing the inner work here. Okay, this came out. Who did this came out for? Change your perception. Change your environment. Okay, that was a collective reading I did. You might want to go watch that reading. Change your perception. Change your environment. I feel like that's what happened here. Somebody here could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. Okay, someone here could be born between August 18th and August 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you. That's coming up for some of you. Yeah, 8 of Cups here, Pisces, Saturn. You walked away. Period. You walked away. Period. Just, there ain't even nothing else to say. You walked away from, I can easily say, you walked away from things that, no longer serve you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like you don't fuck with these people no more. Just period. Just period. And I feel like a lot of y'all are over this shit, bro. You're moving on with your life. And these people are stuck to whatever vices they got. Period. Alright, what else is going on here? Yeah, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Mercury, you want to be alone. This is giving loner energy. Or you don't want to be around whoever these people are. That's for goddamn sure. A lot of y'all really are. This is confirmation for sipping my water and minding my biz energy here. You don't want to be bothered. This is giving that you can't sit with us. And then it's like, but I don't want to sit with y'all anyway. I don't even want to know you people. I hate the fact that I even know you motherfuckers. I hate the fact that I'm dealing with energy of people that I ain't never met. All off the bat of somebody I used to have sex with that I don't want no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's weird to me. So with the 3 of Cups here, this could talk about you just, like I said, the 3 of Cups talks about, in the reverse, talks about overindulgence. This could talk about, feeling left out. Or miscommunication. These motherfuckers could be talking shit about you because you decided to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they running their mouth. But I feel like at the end of the day, this is you just simply not wanting to be bothered. Period. You could be the one that's hiding. Because you don't want to deal with these people. What's the Hermit here with the 8 of Cups? Yeah, the King of Cups. Exactly. Balance. Scorpio energy. This is balance. Creativity. This is emotional maturity, emotional balance. This is your nervous system healing from all the trauma and all the drama. This is you still having your heart open, healing your heart chakra. The color green could also be significant here. For some of you, this has something to do with some sort of regimen here. Some of y'all are eating more vegetables or eating more healthy or something like that. Green drinks could be significant, I'm picking up on. What's the 8 of Cups here? It's like you've matured after walking away from this. What's the 8 of Cups with the 3 of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, because I feel like Aries Sun here, 3 of Wands in the reverse. You see something as a, I don't know, I feel like you're no longer waiting to, for one, I feel like you're no longer waiting to get this person back. Or you're no longer waiting for this person to say, I'm sorry, or to reach out. I feel like you're beyond that now. 3 of Wands in reverse means something here isn't growing, something here isn't developing. 3 of Wands in reverse could also talk about like obstacles, self-doubt, limitations. But sitting here next to the King of Cups though, why is the 3 of Wands in the reverse? The 2 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay. So this is you purging energy from this relationship that's over. Maybe this person is waiting and hoping. Maybe this is the exact opposite. It could be this person that's hoping and waiting for you for some reason. This person could be waiting to see if you're going to reach out or say something to them. I kind of feel like no. The 8 of Cups is here with the 3 of Cups in the reverse. You don't want to be bothered. You see something here as toxic. Something here did not grow. Something here did not expand. You don't even see this person as somebody that you can build with. 2 of Cups in the reverse is 2 people that do not see eye to eye. These are people that are unequally yoked. So you don't want to grow with this person no more. Is what's going on. So then what's the King of Cups here with the 2 of Cups in the reverse? The Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra. This person is cursing and hexing. I'm telling you, the way this motherfucker's mad. Okay, who the Queen of Cups in the reverse? I mean, Queen of Swords in the reverse. They mad. Yeah, the High Priestess. They blocked though. You could be a Pisces, or you have Pisces placements in your chart. Yeah, you don't want this person from the past. You don't. This is like a psychic block here. You're psychically blocking this person because I feel like you really and truly are moving on. You really are, and you're doing the work here. This is the North Node. Some of y'all have a Pisces North Node, a Scorpio North Node, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius North Node could be significant. But I feel like you're following your intuition, you're trusting your gut. And it goes back to what I was saying here at the beginning of this reading. Some of y'all are empaths, some of y'all are psychics. Doesn't necessarily mean that you do this for a job. You can't help how you were born. You can't help that you get intuitive nudges. You can't help that you just know things. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. But this is your confirmation that every time you got a gut feeling, every time you got an inkling that something wasn't right, you was right. You was right. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send super chats for my YouTubers. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. And YouTube, I'll see you motherfuckers on the other side.